The nation's finest cross-country teams and runners will gather Saturday in Tom Sawyer Park in Louisville, Kentucky for the NCAA National Championships. UMass Lowell's Paul Hogan will be there. He's one of the best. Hogan won the America East Championship in late October. He finished 4th at the NCAA Northeast Regional just last weekend.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. That was been a goal of mine for a long time, so I'm definitely looking forward to it.
He's earned it, and he deserves to be there, and is one of the better cross-country runners in the country.
You know, like when I was a freshman, I was just aiming towards that. When Gary told me like we were going to be eligible my senior year, I was just like thinking about that, like long term, and eventually now it's here and I'm going to nationals, so I'm really excited.
If he just races mentally and physically the way he has at the conference meet and last weekend at the regional meet, you know, he'll be right there. You know, whether he can finish in the top 40 or not, he'll be in the hunt to be, you know, somewhere in that group anyway.
Those who finish in the top 40 earn All-America status.
He is at the level that we would have been pleased with 3 years ago. You know, the direct route there was, you know, we had some side turns and some spin outs and different things along the way, but he's arrived right where we hoped he would be at the right time. So we couldn't be more pleased with where he's at, and we know 100% he's ready for this weekend.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely ready. I just know that for a fact. Like almost like every run I go on, except like ones like after workouts, I feel like great. I just feel like a new self. I think it's just all the work I've done over the summer, and then like all the workouts, and I've been doing all the right things, eating right, sleeping well, like just everything I could be doing that's good for running I've been doing. So it's paying off in the long run for sure.
You know, obviously he was extremely talented in high school. You know, when we got him, and he's a very intense kid and an intense worker, and does everything to the T, whether it's sleep, whether it's eating, whether it's taking care of himself. All of that he does extremely well, and is a great example for all the kids in our team.
I got to run my own race. This is what I said like after conference, and when I run my own race, I run well, because that's when I run confident. And usually when I run my own race, I like to kind of go a little bit faster and just kind of stay at the consistent pace. And basically, since it's 10K, it'll be a little bit more in my favor, because the longer the distance goes, like the better off I am.
He likes to run aggressive, you know, and be near the front. So, you know, the plan is to get out in the top 25 to 50 and just hang there. And when I say that, it seems like 25 people is a big group, but it'll probably be 8 seconds from 25 to 40. You know, probably halfway through the race, it'll only be 8 seconds. You know, so he just got to put himself in that group and just hang on and hope that he can grind it out the last 2 or 3K like he did at the regional meet.
I feel like I'm more passionate when it comes to like the longer distances. So like it's just something like natural for me. Like I just love running like endurance events. So it's just something like that's kind of like part of me, and I think that's what brings out the best of me when I'm running long, and I can kind of deal with it too, like mentally, because it's a long race. I have a lot of patience, so I can kind of like go mile by mile, and it starts to hurt, I don't back off. I keep going, because I just worked at that, and that's what I'm good at. So.